Hi everyone, it's Femi Olaniyan here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make money daily with the Binance copy trading feature. I'll show you everything you need to know. I'll show you how to copy a trader, and I'll be showing you all of this step by step. So make sure you pay attention to this video so you don't miss any important information. And before I go into all of the details, if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Femi Olaniyan. I'm a crypto trader, and I make videos on crypto, personal finance, and how to make money online. So if you love content like this, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and please like this video. Thank you. Now, to start your copy trading on Binance, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you have USDT in your spot wallet. That USDT is what you're going to be using to copy other traders, is what you're going to be using to take your trades. I hope you understand. So in case you don't have USDT in your Binance wallet, all you have to do is just go to another crypto exchange app that you're using where you have USDT and transfer crypto from there to Binance. Or maybe if you have another crypto on Binance, just convert that crypto to USDT and make sure that it is in your spot wallet. That's the first thing you need to do. Now, once you have USDT in your spot wallet, the next thing is to go to the copy trading page. Now, there are two ways you can get to the copy trading page on the Binance app. The first one is on the home page. Now, on the home page right here, you can see where the arrow is pointing to where it says more. Just click on it right here. And then if you scroll down to where you have trade, under it, you see where you have copy trading. So you click on copy trading right there. Now, once you've done that, it will take you to the copy trading page on Binance. So that's the first way you can get to the copy trading page on Binance. The second way is through the futures trading page. So let me go back to the home page. So once you're on the home page, you click on where you have futures right here at the bottom side of the screen. So once you click on it, at the top of the screen where the arrow is pointing to, you see where you have copy trading. So you click on it. So you can see again, we are on the copy trading page. So this is how you can get to the copy trading page on Binance. Now I'm going to be explaining everything on this page, how to copy a trader and everything you need to know step by step. Now you can see right here where the arrow is pointing to, you can see where you have public, where you have private, and where you have favorite. Now let's start with public right here. Now the public category is where you have traders that anybody on Binance can follow. Anyone on Binance can follow these traders. But there is a maximum number of people that can follow each trader right here. So you can see right here, the first person here, you can see the people who are following this person are 588 in number. And then the maximum people that can follow this person is 700. So you can see anybody can follow this trader. But once it's 700 people, no one will be able to follow this trader again. So you can see the second trader, there are 863 people following this trader. But the maximum number of people that can follow this trader is 1,000. So once there are 1,000 people following this second trader, no one can follow this trader again. I hope you understand. So that's for public. So again, anybody can go on Binance and follow traders under this public category. Now, if you come right here under the private category, right here, not just anybody can follow these traders right here. So here is how the private category works. So every trader under the private category, they'll create a private group, and then there'll be a code to join that group. So that means that if you want to copy a trader under the private category, you must have that code. So that means that it's only the trader that can allow you to join his or her group. I hope you understand that. So you can see right here, I click on copy right here. So it asks me to enter the invitation code. So I must enter the invitation code right here. And only the owner of the group or the trader can give me the code. I hope you understand that. And then right here where you have favorites. So this is where you can have the favorite traders that you have followed in the past. Maybe there are some traders that you like following and then they are making consistent profit from them. You can add them under your favorite category. So let me go back to public right here. Now, under these categories, you see where you have 90-day, PNL, ROI, and so on. These are some parameters you need to understand. Now, right here, if you click on where you have 90 days, where they are pointing to, you see that you have 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days. So this is for tracking the activities or the progress of these traders, whether in 7 days or in 30 days or in 90 days. I hope you understand that. So let's, for example, I want to track the progress or the activities of these traders in the last 30 days. I'll pick 30 days right here. And right here beside it where you have PNL, this will show you the profit and loss each trader has made in the last 30 days. Don't forget I picked 30 days. So every information right here is for the last 30 days. And it's going to arrange it from the highest to the lowest. So you can see this first trader right here, that means this is the trader who has made the highest amount of profit in the last 30 days. So you can see right here, this trader has made $78,287.41 in the last 30 days. And that's the highest in the last 30 days. And if you go to the second person, this person has made $68,998 in the last 30 days. So it's the second. and then you'll be seeing the other traders right there. There are a lot. So you'll be able to see who has made the highest amount of money and who has made the lowest amount of money in the last 30 days. Now, the next parameter you need to understand is ROI, that is return on investment. This you can see it right here where they are pointing to beside P&L. So now this one is to show you who has made the highest return on investment in the last 30 days. Remember, return on investment is in percentage, while P&L is in numbers, that is amount of money that the person has made. Now, for ROI, the first trader right here has made 1,263% profit, and that's a lot. That's the highest percentage or the highest ROI a trader has made in the last 30 days on the copy trading feature on Binance. Now, the second person right here has made 986% profit in the last 30 days. And you also see for other traders right here. So that's for ROI. Now, the next parameter you need to understand is MDD, which is the maximum drawdown. Maximum drawdown. Maximum drawdown means the maximum amount of loss this trader has made. So that means in the last 30 days, who has made the maximum loss or who has made the highest amount of loss. I hope you understand that. So you can see right here, the first person, so it's going to arrange it from the best to the worst. So you can see the first person right here, which is Coin Spirit. This trader in the last 30 days, the MDD is 0%. That means this person has lost 0% in the last 30 days. This person has not lost any amount of money in the last 30 days. I hope you understand. And then if you come to the second person, you can see the second person is 0% again. This third person is also 0%. So from the top, it will show you the best. It's only when you get to the bottom that you start seeing maybe some people that have lost money. So you can see right here, it's still 0%, 0%. So if you keep scrolling down, you see some people who have lost maybe some amount of money in the last 30 days. I hope you understand. So MDD again means maximum drawdown. And if you come to the next one here, which is AUM. AUM means asset under management. That is the asset or the amount of money that is under this trader that this trader is managing for people. I hope you understand. So if you come right here in the last 30 days, this first person has been managing $8.3 million in the last 30 days. That's a lot of money. $8.3 million. And you can see the 30-day ROI is 1% profit. That 1% is actually small. So if you're the kind of person that you don't want to take too much risk, you want to make it like very little amount of profit, you can follow this person. But for me, this is too small. 1% in the last 30 days is small. But the person is managing a lot of money. So you need to take that into consideration. And also, you can see right here, this second person has been managing $3.2 million in the last 30 days. And then the third person has been managing $3 million. The fourth person has been managing $1.9 million. And you'll be seeing for other traders right here. So this is just for you to see the people who are managing huge amounts of money. So if you are picking someone, I won't advise you to use AUM for that at all. Now that you understand all of these parameters, the next thing is to now pick a trader to follow. Let me tell you something. There is no exact formula to follow a trader right here because there are a lot of profitable traders to follow right here. A lot of profitable traders. So there is no exact formula to follow. But for me, what I can say is the first thing I will look at is to follow a trader who has 0% maximum drawdown. So if you come right under MDD right here, under maximum drawdown, you will see the traders who have 0% maximum drawdown. So you can see right here, all of these traders right here, they have 0% maximum drawdown. Don't forget that I said maximum drawdown means the total loss in the last 30 days. So that means that this trader has made 0% loss in the last 30 days. So you need to understand that. Now, the next thing I'll be looking under this MDD is to look for the person who has made the highest amount of ROI. Now, you can see that this first person here has made 57% profit. Let's check more. You can see this second person made 118% profit. This third person made 519% profit. The next person here made 24% profit. So you can keep scrolling down and keep checking the amount of profit each trader made. So you keep checking right there. Now, let's for example, I want to target people who have made between, let's say, 100% to, let's say, 800 or 900% profit in the last 30 days. The next thing you want to look at is how much are they managing? That is asset under management. Now, if you see someone with a very huge asset under management, that is a huge amount of money the person is managing, that means that the person is a good trader and people can actually trust the person with huge amount of money. I hope you understand that. So right here, under this MDD2, I will not change it. It will be under MDD. I will be looking at people who have huge amount of money under AUM. So you can see this first person, the asset under management is $5,400. That's quite small. You can see this second person is $10,000. The third person is $45,000. So $45,000 is still a huge amount of money. So you keep checking and keep checking. So if you keep scrolling down, you see that the other people who write here, this one has $12,000, this one has $1,000, this one has $2,000. So they are managing quite a small amount of money. But that person with $45,000, let me see where is the person. Okay, this is the person right here. So I think the person has $45,000 asset under management. The person has 0% 30-day MDD. And this person in the last 30 days has made 519% profit. And that person has made $16,000 in profit. And out of 200 people, 199 people are following this person. So that means if I follow this person now, I'll be the last person. That is the 200th person. So I think this is a good opportunity right here. So I'll just click on copy right here. But before I click on copy, I want to tell you something about this mock that you're seeing right here. I can show you how mock. Mock also means demo or demo trading. Now, let's say, for example, you want to copy a trader, but you don't want to copy with your money. You want to copy with demo account or maybe money from Binance. You can click on mock and then you can follow this trader. But any profit you make from this is not your money. Any loss you make from this does not affect you. So maybe you just, let's say for example, you just want to try out some traders and see whether they are profitable or not. Then you can use that mock to do it. But the gain is not your money. It's Binance that will be giving you the money, and any profit is not yours. Any loss does not affect you. So it's just for you to try out traders. But I'm not doing that. So I want to copy the trader with my money. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to leave this for some days, maybe for 7 or 10 days, and just for experiment. And I'll come back after 7 or 10 days to see how much I've been able to make from this trader. So to copy this trader again, like I said, I'll click on copy right here. Now, once you've done that, you can see where you have fixed ratio and fixed amount. These are the two different ways you can enter the amount of money you want to use to follow this trader. Now, we'll explain the two, and I will tell you the best one I think you should go for. Now, what does fixed ratio mean? Fixed ratio means that you'll be entering the trade with the same amount relative to the amount your trader has or your trader is using to enter the trade. Now, let me explain this. Now, let's, for example, I want to use $100 to copy this trader, and I'm picking fixed ratio. Now, let's say, for example, my trader, the person I'm copying, has $1,000. I say the person has $1,000, but I have $100. Now, if this trader entered the trade with $1,000, that is all the money in his wallet, that means that I'm also going to enter the trade with all the money in my wallet, which is $100. Now, if this trader enters the trade with half of what is in his wallet, half of what is in his wallet is $500. That means that I'm also going to enter the trade with $50, which is half of what is in my wallet. Remember, I have $100. Now, let's say, for example, this trader entered the trade with 10% of his money, which means that 10% of $1,000 is $100. That means that I'm also going to enter the trade with 10% of my money, which is 10% of $100 is 10%. I hope you understand that. So it's just in proportion. So you enter the trade in proportion of what your trader is entering the trade with. Now, what does fixed amount mean? Now, fixed amount means that you're going to be entering the exact amount you want to use to follow the trader. The exact amount. So if you want to use $100 and you want to be entering maybe $10 per trade, you will enter it there. So whether the trader is entering with all his money or half of his money, you'll be using $10 for every trade. If it's $10, you enter there, or if it's $100, you enter there. So you'll be entering the trade with $10 or $100 for every trade the trader takes. I hope you understand that. So that's the difference between fixed ratio and fixed amount. Now, which one should you choose? Now, we advise you go for fixed ratio. Because remember, you're copying a profitable trader. That means that the trader is the one making the decision. So allow the trader to make the decision so you can make maximum profit from this. So let's say, for example, the trader decides to enter the trade with, let's say, half of his money, and then he has done his analysis and then is very sure of the kind of profit he will make. That means that you also, if you enter with half of your money in your wallet, you'll be able to make the same profit he's making. But let's say, for example, you pick fixed ratio and then the trader is entering with half of his money, and then you maybe are not entering with, let's say, $10, and let's say that $10 is like, let's say, just 1% or 2% of what is in your wallet. If that trader is making huge profit from that trade, you're only going to be making like tiny amount of profit from it. So I hope you understand that. So let the trader make the decision and just follow with the proportion. So I will advise that you pick fixed ratio. Now we'll show you how I'm going to enter all of the details right here. Now the next thing is to enter the copy amount right here. So for this copy amount, let's say I want to enter $500. So I'll enter $500 right here. So now remember what I just explained. So let's say, for example, like I'm entering $500 now, and let's say the trader has, let's say, $1,000. If the trader is entering with, let's say, 10% of whatever is in his wallet, so 10% of the trader's account is $100. So if the trader enters with $100, I'm also going to enter the trade with 10% of this, my $500. So 10% of this $500 is $50. So that means that if the trader is entering the trade with $100, I'm entering with $50. So I hope you understand what this means. But the total amount of money I'm using to enter the trade is $500 in total. So that means that, let's say for example, I keep losing. I hope I don't lose. But let's say for example, I keep losing. That means that if the $500 should end, I will stop following the trader. So that means I've lost my $500. So the next thing right here, after you've entered your copy amount, is to enter the total stop loss. Now, total stop loss means that this is the total amount of money you are willing to lose. Like the total amount of money you are willing to lose. So let's assume that the total amount or the total percentage I'm willing to lose is, let's say, 20%. So I'm only willing to lose 20% of my money. Now, 20% of my money is $100. So that means that I only want to lose $100. This means that if the trader keeps taking trade and then I keep losing money, and once I've lost $100, I will no longer copy this trader again. That is the meaning. So that means that once I've lost $100, that is all. So I'll just take my remaining $400 and keep. But let's, for example, I'm willing to risk, let's say, 30%. 30% is $150. So that means that once I keep taking trades and then I lose $150 out of my total of $500, I will stop copying the trader and then I'll take my remaining $350 and be going. That is the meaning. So I hope you understand this. So I advise that you set the percentage here for this total stop loss in case you are following a trader that takes huge risks so that you don't go and lose all your money. So I advise that you really set this stop loss. So for me now, I'm going to be using, let's say, 40%. So I'll be risking 40%. I don't mind losing $200. So if I lose $200 for this, I don't mind. I can just take my remaining $300 and follow another trader. I hope you understand. So I'll leave it at 40%. Now, after you enter this, you can decide to just click on these boxes right here and just click on confirm. But I won't advise you to do that. You can come right here to where you have advanced settings. Now, if you come right here to where you have advanced settings, you click on it. There are some settings you need to do right here. Now, the first thing is your margin mode. Now, if you can see where you have margin mode, you click on this drop down arrow, you have two options. Is either you follow the lead trader's margin mode or you put your own margin mode, which is fixed mode. Now, what I would advise you to do is that you select lead trader's margin mode. Again, don't forget that you are following a trader. Allow the trader to make the decision. So if the trader is using cross margin mode, then you also use cross margin mode. If the trader is using isolated margin mode, then you also use isolated margin mode. So I'll leave it as lead trader's margin mode. And then the next one is leverage. Now, so if your own leverage, you can decide to follow the trader's leverage or you pick your own leverage. So you can pick your own leverage like, let's say 10x, 20x, 30x, and so on. But again, for this, I will advise you that you leave it at lead trader's leverage. Now, all of these things I'm saying, they are not compulsory. They're just like advice from me. So you don't have to follow what I'm saying. You can decide to enter your own margin mode. You can decide to pick cross or isolated. That's what you're using for every trade you follow the trader. And if you decide to pick your own leverage, and let's say you pick 20x leverage, that's what I'll be using 20x leverage every time. Now, the reason why I won't advise you to pick your own leverage is that let's assume that the trader is using something like, let's say, 10x leverage for his trade. And then you decide to go for 50x leverage. You pick 50x leverage. That means that you are going to easily lose your money. Like, you are going to easily lose your money because the leverage is not even close at all. The trader is using 10x and you are using 50x. So you are easily going to lose your money or even enter liquidation if you don't enter stop loss. I hope you understand that. So I will advise again that I leave it at lead trader's leverage. And then the next one is where you have take profit right here. Now you can enter your take profit percentage and your stop loss percentage for each trade. This one is for each trade. The total one I entered 40% at the top is for the total amount in your wallet. But for this one right here is for each trade. So for each trade, let's say you want to take profit of, let's say, 20%, you can enter 20% right there. And let's say for each trade, your stop loss, you want to enter stop loss of, let's say, 10%, you can enter it right there. But again, I will advise you to do this. It's not compulsory. You don't have to do it and you can also do it. So it depends on you. But for me, I'm not going to enter stop loss and I'm not going to enter take profit so that I don't contradict whatever the lead trader is doing. So let's say, for example, the lead trader takes profit at, let's say, 30%. I'm also going to make 30% profit. And if the lead trader pulls stop loss at 10%, I'm going to lose 10% of my money. So that's just it. So I'm not going to put any percentage for this take profit and stop loss for every trade right here. But if you want to do that, you can. And then right here where you have maximum order per symbol, this is where you can enter the maximum amount of money you want to use to enter each trade, like the maximum amount of money. So let's, for example, you put, let's say 50% right here. That is 50% of your $500, which is $250. That's the highest amount of money you want to use to enter any trade. So anything more than $250, you will not enter the trade with that much amount of money. The highest will just be $250. I hope you understand that. So that's it. So for this, I can just leave it also and just leave it for the proportion. So the proportion I explained earlier, that's what I'll be using to enter each trade. So once you've entered all of these details, just tick on these two boxes right here. You can see I have confirmed profit sharing is 10%. Now, let me also explain this. Now, let's say, for example, the trader takes a trade and then you also follow the trader and then the trader makes $100 profit for you. That is, you yourself, you have made $100 profit from copying that trader. That means that the trader will take 10% of that profit and you will take 90% of the profit. So out of $100, that means the trader will take $10 and you will take $90. I hope you understand that. So once you agree to that, then you agree to the second one too, which is I have read and I agree to the user service agreement. And then you click on confirm at the bottom side of the screen. And then once you've done that, you'll be able to confirm all of your details right here. You can confirm everything you have put in right here. So I just click on confirm right here. Oh, and you can see lead trader's portfolio is full. So I wasn't able to copy this trader fast. So let me show you again. You can see where it says lead trader portfolio is full. Remember that this person had 199 people following him out of 200. So that means while I was entering all of these details, someone has followed this trader. So I wasn't able to take the opportunity fast. So I'll just come right here and look for another trader to follow. Don't forget it's under MDD. So I'll just come under MDD right here. So let's go for this person that has 700% profit in the last 30 days. And also this person is managing $21,000. $21,000 is still a huge amount of money. So I'll just come right here and click on copy again. So I've already explained all of these things, so I'll just enter the details right there straight away. For the copy amount, I'm entering with $500. And then for the total stop loss, I'm using 40%. And then the advanced settings, don't forget, margin mode, you leave it at lead traders margin mode. Leverage, you leave it at lead traders leverage. And then the take profit and stop loss, I said I'm leaving it, but you might decide not to leave it and put something there. And then maximum order per symbol is the maximum amount of money you want to use to follow the trader for every trade. So once you've done that, you click on these boxes right here. Don't forget the 10% profit sharing I explained earlier. So once you've done all of this, just click on confirm right here and you confirm all your details again and then you click on confirm. So you can see copy trading successful. You have successfully copied the trader. Just come right here and click on view details right here. So you can see this is where you can see the amount you're using to follow the trader right here. So this is where you can be able to track your balance. This is where you can be able to track your profits, your loss, and every other thing that you need to know right here. So make sure that you are following a profitable trader, and I would advise that you follow someone with 0% maximum drawdown. That's also very important. Now to the next important thing of this video. So I'm going to be following this trader for some days, maybe for the next 7 days or 10 days or 14 days. I've not decided on that, but you can advise me in the comment section how many days I should copy this trader for. And after deciding on the number of days, I'll come back here to make another video to show you guys how much I've been able to make or how much I've been able to lose by following this trader. Now, remember that any amount I'll be making or losing with this trader doesn't mean that you make or lose the same amount of money if you follow another trader. So again, let me know in the comment section how many days should I leave this for. And if you have any question, let me also know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in